Playoffs, match number 7 underway here at Girls Generation. Another great one in store, this one in the upper bracket for us, folks. New strategy coming at you from Jack in the Bot here for this one as they go and collect cubes from center field and then just push them into the community zone for future use rather than directly scoring each one. And now the absolute mosh pit forms in center field as the robots collide as drivers take control. Red Alliance with a slight lead here, and the cubes that used to be in center field are now splattered everywhere. 2 minutes to play. Red Alliance leads by 13. There's Sonic Squirrels back at the loading station wall for the Red Alliance. Cone now loaded into the robot, and they'll look to potentially complete the first link on the Red Alliance wall. That one will be good for 5 points of Cone score, 5 points of link score, and onwards they'll go. Jack in the Bot now back at the wall for Red, as well as Stealth Robotics does the same for Blue. They'll cross briefly in front of the Blue Alliance loading zone as Stealth Robotics now heads over to the Blue Alliance grid. Looking for that top left node. It's good for 5 points of Alliance score. Half of a cartwheel, and then they get control back of that robot. Now on their way back to the loading zone. There's Future Martians popping off a cube to the middle lower row of the Blue Alliance grid. 2 points of Alliance score added there as they trail by 30 with about a minute left to play. 9:49 Wolverine Machine just finding their bearings in middle field here for the Red Alliance. It looks like they might be shifting to a slightly defensive operation as they clear the offensive rotation room for Jack and Sonic. The Everett Schools duo now back at the loading station wall for Red. We're rapidly filling up the grid over here on the Red Alliance side. We may soon be approaching supercharged status. 5 links scored and counting over on the Red Alliance side of the field. Just 1 cube shy of that dead center node being populated as the endgame whistle sounds on Red, and Stealth now works to maybe complete the 4th link for Blue. They give up right as they had the cone right over the holder to go focus on the charge platform. 3 robots now teetering. Can they get the balance settled with 10 seconds to play? That's a yes for the Blue Alliance. The Red Alliance now working to match that themselves, and they just can't quite seem to get the charge platform to play nicely. 949 Machine of Wolverine rolls back to the field of play as Squirrels stay perched atop their tree there. Charge platform actually looking pretty stuck in that position. We'll see what our field crew has to say, and we'll get a score to you shortly. Scores are in for playoffs match number 7 here in the upper bracket. Staying in the upper bracket, it will be the Red Alliance. Your final score there, 144 to 118. Alliance 1 continues on. We will still see more of Alliance 4. We'll see them again in match 9 in a little while as they advance along in the lower bracket. We'll be right back with match number 8 soon-ish.